Welcome back. Joining me now is a group of people committed to getting your heart rate up and helping you achieve your personal wellness goals. Welcome David, Eric, and Amy from Orangetheory Fitness. Thanks so much for coming in, you guys.
Good morning. Thank you.
Well, I want you to start off by telling us about Orangetheory Fitness and what makes it unique. This is something that's all across the country, but maybe people don't realize that there are two important integral people that started this, and they're Western New Yorkers, right?
Yes. Originally, Ellen Latham from Niagara Falls, New York. She had the fitness concept, and she had a studio in Florida. And my brother's wife had gone in there, was working out, and she wanted how to franchise it. And my brother's been involved with Massage Envy and also European Wax.
Oh, okay.
So they first started their first location in Fort Lauderdale, and now there's 1,500 between the United States, and I think there's 22 countries.
Wow.
As well. And it's still going very strong.
Very cool. Now, this is considered a science-backed workout program. So do you want to explain to us what it means? Amy, maybe?
Yeah, sure. So the clients come in, we do a full intake on them in terms of their weight, their height, and then we pair them with a heart rate monitor. And then through time, it's like their second coach. So the OTB technology is right on them on the treadmill, also on the rower as well. And they work through 5 heart rate zones. And then over time, it's personalized to their max heart rate. So they're not under training. And then we can also challenge and correct them as well throughout that and push their limits.
Do you want to talk about what a class might look like or what people will actually be doing?
Sure. So your typical class is 60 minutes, and that's going to be spent between halfway on the treadmill, so about 25-ish minutes on the treadmill, and then the other 25-ish minutes is going to be between the rower and the weight floor. So when you come in, you'll choose where you want to start, if you want to start on the rower or the treadmill. And then from there, the coach will demonstrate all of the exercises. It might be, do these 4 exercises, row 200 meters at the end of the block. And then we'll make sure that you're moving safely and, like I said, challenge and correct throughout the workout as well. We'll be running intervals on the treadmill. You can also power walk. We cater to all levels of fitness. So, anywhere from 14. Our oldest member is actually 82.
Wow.
And we have some low impact options. So we do have bikes and striders. So he's typically on the bike. He was actually running on the treadmill the other day.
Nice.
Which is super fun.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I'm glad you said that because it sounds a little intimidating, but obviously that's what you guys are there for, the coaches, right? To make sure that what you guys do is really look at the client's individual physiological data to really personalize those workouts, right? And making sure everyone's pushing themselves while still being safe.
Right.
But the corporate designs their workouts. So if you're in Florida or you're in California, it's the same workout every day.
Yeah.
And they have physiologists on staff. They even have a psychologist on staff to help design the workouts because they want to make sure that, one, you don't plateau, and they want to make sure that you're engaged in the process as well. So I have had friends go to me and say, I got to get in better shape before I come there. Absolutely not.
No, that's the place to get in better shape.
Exactly.
Right?
You come in, and so when they come in and they realize what they're doing, and then that personalization is there.
Yeah.
So.
It's a tough class, but it's also very much individual.
Absolutely.
So we provide the framework, but essentially you're choosing your speeds when you hit the treadmill. You're choosing your weights. You're choosing how fast you get through the rounds. So we can cater it to anyone.
Do you want to talk about what the atmosphere is like at the gym and how you make,
Absolutely.
especially new clients, feel comfortable?
Right. So what we do is we try to make everyone feel at home. You see people coming in, they might be a little bit reserved or a little bit shy, but by the end of the workout, we embrace everyone so tightly. It's like one big family. So people end up having relationships outside of the studio. We like to do out of the studio events, and it's really like one big family as well as the great workout as well.
Now, you have 2 locations, right? Tell me about both of those.
Yeah, we have one in Hamburg at the McKinley Mall, right out front next to Best Buy. That one's been there for about 7 years.
Okay.
And then we have another one in Lancaster, which is on Transit and William. There are 2 other locations in Amherst, which aren't our studios. Another franchisee owns them. We were just at a conference this past weekend in Nashville, and there was over 1,500 people from around the world, owners, coaches, staff, that goes through a training process and all the new things that are coming out.
Wow, okay. Now, let's talk about the class schedule and kind of what the options are for people looking or interested in taking class.
Sure. So we have classes starting at 5 a.m. Every day.
For those early
Monday,
birds.
Yeah, right.
I was there this morning,
Those
5
are the
a.m.
most dedicated, too.
God
They
bless
never
you.
miss. They're in there at 4:30. And that's Monday through Friday. We have weekend availability as well. And just about on the hour. There's a little gap period mid-afternoon, but other than that, just about on the hour. So flexibility, open for all different schedules.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so how can people sign up and learn more about your classes?
Yeah, so if you're watching this right now, we want to give all Channel 4 daytime viewers a free class. Just check out our website. It's Orangetheory Fitness, Southtowns location or Lancaster. And there should be a link on there to sign up for a free class. And we might give you another one if you book that intro. So we look forward to seeing you guys.
And right now we have a special going on as we speak, okay? It's 5 classes for $5.
Wow. Okay. Can't beat that.
Something we've never done, and we want people to engage. When we first open locations, we give the people a 2-week free trial, and then if they like it, they join when we open the doors.
Nice.
Okay, so that's when we first opened. So we went back to that kind of concept. So we'll give them 5 classes for $5.
Beautiful.
And that's only at our locations, not the Amherst locations, just because they're different owner on that. But
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in and sharing more about your workouts. Viewers, if you would like to learn more about how Orangetheory Fitness can help you achieve your fitness goals, you can visit one of their locations or call the numbers right there on your screen. Thanks again for coming in, you guys.
Thank you.